Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing great. Wanted to pop on here and provide you with a couple helpful tools to get the word out, to help with this final push as Show Me Your Glory is about to make its debut in theaters nationwide. Before I do that, most of you know we had a red carpet premiere this last Friday night. The theater was packed. It was a beautiful night. And the reaction from the audience seeing the film was far greater than Cameron and I imagined. People were deeply impacted, deeply moved, and it was just really, really neat to see. In fact, there were people who gave their life to Christ right there in the theater after seeing it on the big screen. So it was a really special night. Now, a couple of tools to help us out. Again, to reiterate, pre-ticket sales, buying your tickets like right now, as opposed to waiting the day of or a couple days prior, is going to be super helpful so the theaters can gauge how many show times they need, how many theaters and dates we might get, those types of things. And also, today is the day where you can call your local theater that's already playing Show Me Your Glory, and you can request a matinee time. If a lot of people call in and request a matinee time, then a lot of times they're going to grant that. They're going to give that to us. And that's going to open up a lot of possibilities for people who can't make that 7 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. showtime, whatever happens to be playing later at the theater. The next is what seems to be working the best. It's great that everyone's knocking on their pastor's door and asking him to get behind the film, promote it to the congregation, these types of things. We love how everybody's showing our social media, sharing social media on their pages and whatnot. But the thing that's working the best is when folks grab their neighbors, grab their friends, grab their family members, their coworkers, and make plans to see the film, buy the tickets, set a time, set a date. And that seems to be getting people on board, where people go in a big group of 15, 20 people. That seems to be working the best. And then last but not least, another thing that's been helpful is just the endorsements that have come our way. We're so humbled by the types of endorsements we've received from the film. And we've just used them as a tool to help people that kind of are skeptical or whatever the case may be. It provides a little bit of credibility. So as a reminder, Lifeway Films has endorsed our film. Billy Graham Ministry watched our film and was gracious enough to let us use their prayer hotline. And on top of that, we had this pastor, senior pastor at Fellowship of the Rockies, Stuart McWilliams. And I can't even believe this because Passion of the Christ was one of my all-time favorite films. But he said this is the most important film since Passion of the Christ. And so that's a pretty powerful endorsement. When we share that with people, they seem to be like, whoa, okay, I need to go make time to see this. So a couple of helpful tools. We appreciate you so much. We're in the final push. We're almost there. We're so pumped to be able to show this with the world. And we thank you from the deepest depths of our heart for partnering with us in that, for being so kind. For those of you who've purchased tickets, you're going to go see it. For those of you that are helping us get the word out, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you. Hope you have a wonderful day.